as the Yes Network presents New York Yankees baseball. It's the Yankees against the Blue Jays in the third and final game of a three-game set. The rookie Kevin Biggio leads off, followed by the rookie Vlad Guerrero Jr. Then it's Lourdes Gurriel, who's been hot, Randall Grichuk, Rowdy Tellez, James Paxton on the hill for the Yankees. You see the numbers 5 and 3 with a 3.75 ERA, 78 strikeouts in 60 innings.
Try to save some. Get it done early.
And he missed instead, ball 4. So Biggio, behind in the count, eventually works a walk. He's running again, and the payoff is way outside. So back-to-back walks to begin this game issued by James Paxton. 672, which is an enormous number. And that ball is driven to left field and deep. Gardner turns, watches, it's gone. A 3-run homer by Lourdes Gurriel, who stays hot. And a tough start for James Paxton. It's 3-0 Blue Jays.
Boy, in a blink of an eye, everything looked great, and all of a sudden, a couple walks, and then a get me over, let's get ahead of a hitter. Ends up in the seats.
Home runs allowed per 9 at home of any pitcher in the American League as he strikes out Randall Grichuk. As he looks at strike 3, so a sharp bounce back, last 2 hitters. Paxton ahead 0-2. Strike 3, nice slider to get Hernandez, and that ends the inning. DJ LeMahieu in his 11-game hitting streak leading off, then Aaron Judge in the 2-hole, Sanchez, Voit, and Encarnacion. Didi Gregorius after a day off bats 6th. Yankees facing the rookie Trent Thornton. 2-5, a 4.25 ERA, but he has pitched much better of late. Another payoff. LeMahieu lines that into center field. Of course he does. A base hit and a 12-game hitting streak for DJ LeMahieu.
Well, LeMahieu came in to
swing and a miss. Judge down on strikes. Sanchez fights that off right into the shift, and getting back is LeMahieu. Runner will be going. 3-2, 2 outs as Voit flies that in the air to right. Grichuk just on the track makes the catch to end the inning. Also the business trip aspect, and as that's hit hard and past the diving LeMahieu into left field for a base hit. He always seems to have such a calm, cool demeanor about those types of things. He trusts his guys. That's it in the air deep to left field. Gardner will turn and watch it fly off the Bigelow T sign in the second deck. A 2-run bomb from Danny Jansen, and it's a 5-0 Blue Jays lead.
Well, Jansen has not been one of your hotter hitters. He hit the ball well last night, hit some balls hard, and now another home run. They came into the game hitting 170s because it's kind of your home country.
There's another hit as Biggio flips that into right. That's just kind of flicked into center field, and it makes it all the way out to Hicks for the second out.
You're right, off the bat you thought that might be a little blue. One of the better left fielders in the American League, and he's hitting. Rips that to right.
That'll bang down off the wall. Judge gets to it. Stopping at third is Biggio. A 2-out double for Lourdes Gurriel Jr. and 2 runners in scoring position. Chops slowly back to the mound. Paxton gloves it, throws low, but Voit able to handle to end the inning. But the Blue Jays add a pair. Gregorius drills that deep right field and gone into the Yankee bullpen. D.D. Gregorius with his second home run of the year, and the Yankees are on the board.
Well, we just keep the records going at least, and you saw this coming along. Didi has been swinging the bat a little bit better. You just know that he's going to go through a hot streak. Well, it could be one of many. 29 consecutive games now.
Hicks going. The 3-2 is wrapped into left field. A base hit for Gleyber Torres. Hicks is going to try and head to third, and he's in there safely just ahead of the tag of Drury. Runner stays put, and Gardner strikes out. Another payoff. That is high, ball 4, and the bases are loaded for Aaron Judge. Judge hits that hard towards the middle and through. Into center field, a base hit. 2 runs will score. It's a 2-run, 2-out single from Aaron Judge, and the Yankees have shaved the deficit to 2.
Yeah, the big 2-out runs right here. Those are the ones that get you.
Sanchez flips that in the air to right. Grichuk coming in will make the catch, but the Yankees right back in it. A 5-0 deficit turns into a 5-3 game as we go to the 3rd. The 2-2. It's lined in the air to shallow left center and just over the head of Gregorius. So a leadoff single by Tellez. Could be 2. On to Gregorius and to first. A 4-6-3 double play to end it, and exactly the kind of third that Paxton needed. Voit lines that towards right center field. A base hit. That will go to the wall. Voit chugging towards second, looking for a double and finding it. As foot's on, hands on. I think his hand's on the whole time that his foot's not.
Yeah, we'll see here. Can't really see when his hand hits the bag or when he gets tagged.
Voit remains safe with the double.
Yeah, I just don't think there was enough to overturn that in the strike zone with his fastball and his slider.
Got Encarnacion there for the first out of the inning. Gregorius homered his last time up, and he drives that in the air to right. Grichuk in front of the track makes the catch. Voit going to tag and head for third and make it. Did he go? He did. Aaron Hicks down on strikes, and Thornton works around the leadoff double from Voit. Voit stranded. Yankees don't score in the 3rd. We go to the 4th. Ripped to third, right at LeMahieu, 1 down.
Out on the baseball field.
Lines that beautifully into left, a base hit. Second hit of the game for Cavan Biggio, and 2 on with 1 out in this 4th. Grounded to short. Gregorius to second for 1. On to first. It's a double play. Second straight inning that Paxton rolls a pair to end the frame. We go to the bottom. 8-9-1 for the Yankees. Thornton still in there. 81 pitches as Torres lines a single into right field. Second hit of the game for Gleyber Torres. The machine drives that in the air to right and deep. Grichuk looking up. It is gone. He's done it again. A game-tying 2-run homer from the unstoppable DJ LeMahieu. It's 5-5. I
tell you what, Ryan, when you're this hot, boy, it's fun to come to the ballpark. Again, I don't have to pull the ball. I'll shoot it to right field if you're going to pitch me away.
10 straight games now for LeMahieu with a hit and a run scored. Longest streak by a Yankee since Johnny Damon's 10-gamer in 2009. Judge chases and goes down on strikes. 2 down. Sanchez down on strikes. Gaviglio, K's Judge and Sanchez, but not before that man goes yard again. That's driven in the air to left center. Gardner and Hicks both drifting back, looking up, and it's gone. Gurriel goes yard again, his 2nd of the game, and the Blue Jays take the lead back.
I'll tell you one thing, the ball is shooting out of Yankee Stadium off the bat. I feel like Brett Gardner was just kind of, at times were good. At times they ended up in the seats.
Season high in homers allowed as well as second game against the Red Sox. Ooh, Hale got him. Nice move from David Hale, and Grichuk is picked off.
Well, you see him leaning, and once you go one way, it's hard to go back.
The 2-2. Chop to third. LeMahieu makes the throw across the diamond to end the inning. So Gurriel has had a huge afternoon. Once that was announced, he was like, all right, that's it, I'm in. Encarnacion slams that to left center. Down for a base hit. Encarnacion's going to go for two. Here's the throw. Not in time. A one-out double for Edwin Encarnacion.
He's just forcing the issue.
Gregorius wraps that into right field, a base hit. Encarnacion had to wait to see if it'd make its way through. So he hangs on at third, a single for Gregorius, and runners at the corners now with one down. Fly ball down the right field line. Grichuk over, makes the catch. Encarnacion coming home. The throw not in time. It's a sacrifice fly for Aaron Hicks. And the Yankees have tied it again. It's 6-all. Torres grounds that to short. Galvis will flip to second and end the inning, but the Yankees tie the score. And when Encarnacion scoring on the sac fly from Aaron.
If you're hot, you want to continue that feel of what your mechanics are. Actually found myself hitting more
behind the plate this afternoon.
He's had a big zone today. Seems like the pitchers are using it and they're needing it.
Jansen leads off first, and Piggio down on strikes. A nice inning of work for David Hale. We go to the bottom of the sixth in a tie game in the Bronx. Just looks like a game. Joe Biagini. Right back to the mound. Biagini will toss out LeMahieu for the second out. Judge destroys that into left. Look at how quick it gets out to Gurriel. A base hit for Judge on an absolute seed.
Yeah, that's when you really notice.
Sanchez grounds that in the hole for a base hit. So back-to-back two-out singles for Judge and Sanchez. And now a couple of runners on for Luke Voit. The 3-1. Voit grounds it hard and through. Into left field, a base hit. Rounding third and heading home is Judge. He will score. The Yankees take a 7-6 lead as Sanchez follows to third. And Luke Voit has put the Bombers in front.
Well, you hear they're looking in the stadium.
The 1-2. Popped up, shallow right. Grichuk drifting in to make the catch and end the inning. But the Yankees put together 3 straight hits with 2 outs. Adam Ottavino in. The 1-2. Right down the middle, strike 3.
Lost me at the end there. You threw out a few things. Yeah. A few things there at the end I didn't quite get, but I understand she is where she's supposed to be. That's
sharp
good.
So far in the 7th. Looped into shallow right. That will dunk down for a base hit. Just dies about 15 feet into the outfield as Grichuk gives Toronto a 2-out base runner. Swing and a miss. Ottavino got him. He strikes out the side in a good-looking 7th.
And I think that Aaron Boone is going to give Tarpley another shot. He's up in the bullpen to try to get 3 big outs.
Gregorius with a couple of hits already today as he goes around. Just all consumed before 7 o'clock. Torres goes down looking, and we have our first 1-2-3 inning of the afternoon. 8th inning, and here's the answer, Paul. Stephen Tarpley pitching the 8th, protecting a 1-run lead. He went around. Sanchez retrieves it and lobs to Voit to complete the strikeout. Tapped weakly to the right of the mound. Going to be a tough play, barehanded and not handled by Torres. So an infield single. Off the glove of Sanchez, runner going, throw down in time. What a recovery from Sanchez. And a blistering bullet to second.
Well, I tell you one thing, man. You talk about a reaction play. See the ball there? Plenty of time. Wow. Didn't even pick up second base.
Gardner flicks that into left center field, a base hit. Leadoff man on in the 8th as Gardner singles against Meza. The Blue Jays turn to Daniel Hudson. Mayhew down on strikes. One away.
Well, Hudson gets him with a slider.
Another 3-2. Judge hits it hard and through into left field, a base hit. Third single of the day for Judge. Gardner scoots to third base, and the Yankees have runners on the corners with one out here in the bottom of the 8th. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Tied him up inside with 97. And Sanchez down on strike. Go through it all again.
Yeah, that's some mental toughness just to get through the rehab part of it.
Voit fights that off into shallow right and into the glove of Biggio to end the inning, and the threat. So the Yankees do not score, looking to lock it down with Britton in the top of the ninth. Zach Britton on to try and lock down a Yankee sweep.
The meat of the order really worked out well.
Judge is going to play it on a hop, and the leadoff man is on here in the 9th. That gets by Sanchez, and now the tying run is in scoring position as McKinney scampers to second. He will not, swinging away and tying this game with a base hit into left. Coming home to score is McKinney. It's 7-7. Here's the 2-1. Could be 2. Torres goes to second for 1, and off the bag is Gregorius as Biggio was racing into second, bearing down on Didi, and everybody is safe. Grounded towards the middle. Gregorius gloves it, takes it himself. Double play. On to third goes Biggio. The 1-0. Grounded to Torres. Stays down, fires across, and ends the inning. But the Blue Jays do tie the score on Cavan Biggio's ribby single. We go to the bottom of the 9th, 7-7. Blue Jays have called on Nick Kingham. Now Giles was throwing, but threw a heavy load last night. Kuhn to the left of the mound. Going to be a tough play and not made. An infield single for Gregorius, his 3rd hit of the game, and the winning run is on. The 3-1 is outside, ball 4. Hicks walks. Moving to second is Gregorius, and now the stage is set for Gleyber Torres. The 2-2. Line drive, base hit right field. Gregorius rounding third, heading home. The Yankees walk it off with a sweep. 8-7 the final in the Bronx.
Wow, what a homestand, and what a way to end it. A little inside-out shot, but Torres, you might as well enjoy it. You're not going to see this field for a while. You're heading over the pond, but what a homestand. The New York Yankees.
Gleyber Torres punches a single to right, and the Yankees outslug the Blue Jays 8-7.